that was why we chose that wood as opposed to anything else.
Now the idea is you must not take everything lock, stock, and barrel, that you get a chance to clean to see what's right for you. It's very important to do that, to clean to see what's right for you. So they're sharing this with you because it's wonderful that you have an opportunity to check for yourself. So how do you check? You just do your cleaning. So you have these products sitting in front of you, you get a chance to make amends with them. Yeah, because you know, we don't give credit to a little bug. There's a little bug that makes the difference in the chocolate. Just one little bug that may be almost microscopic, but nobody mentioned that little bug. Yeah. So the story is you do your cleaning and see what works for you. You want to always check yourself. Even the tools like the blue water, blue soul, any of these, you want to check it yourself and not take it lock, stock, and barrel. No matter what I say, you should check. And I'm sure our friend Joe would like for you to check too. But the idea is you become 100% responsible. Okay? Anybody else before we go home? Oh.
There's nothing that will do better or be more honest to you than your body. I'm a chiropractic physician, I'm an applied kinesiologist, and I'd like to have any volunteer, I don't care who it is. Just want to show you what happens with this. Bruce, is there anything wrong with your shoulder?
No, sir.
Hold this up.
I wasn't paid to say that.
Hold tight. Okay. And Bruce doesn't like to lose. He's a pretty strong guy. Now I'm going to check something here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch his fingers. I have no idea what's going to go on here. And hold this arm up. Hold tight. What happened, Bruce?
You created a fun burning sensation in my bicep.
In other words, we stretch his ligaments a little bit, and that is a sign, it's a very quick sign of a screening for what we call hypoadrenia, or low adrenaline function. So, Joe, would you get the blue bonnet, your blue bonnet?
This is the original, so please handle with care.
I don't want to touch it. I want you to just touch it here.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to stretch your fingers again. Hold this up, Bruce. Okay, now, look at the blue bonnet. Hold tight. Was there a difference?
Yes.
Okay, you can feel the difference.
Good.
Okay. The pattern on here, the energy from here, the blessing on here, made the difference here. And your body won't lie to us. So that's all these things. I was checking the people on either side of me for looking at the strawberries and the other thing. And these all are extremely wonderful healing products. So thank you, Joe.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.
Joanne, why don't you come up here? Joanne, come. So tell us why you're here.
I'm here to clean.
Oh. And then?
That's it.
So what is it you suppose you got out of today?
This really just a beautiful feeling in me that I'm in the right place, and just feeling grateful really and in all that the learning that I continue to get, or I just feel better and better every day, and grateful.
Do you want to ask her any questions? A live body. Yeah.
I'm not going to say bullshit. Oh, then I lied then. No.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Joe, please. Anything you want to finish up on?
We're going to finish in a few minutes. Do you have any final questions for today? We'll have dinner
Right here
at 7. It's just right there.
I thought you both should choose one.
Sure. It's like the bingo night or something here.
Thank you very much. Yeah, love you. Yeah.
We have dinner at 7 on the lawn, unless it's raining. I haven't been outside. And we resume tomorrow morning at the same time, after breakfast in the morning, same place. But I want to make sure, do you have questions? Do you have concerns? Do you have unfinished business? Do you have a sharing? Do you have something that you would like to say? Here's your chance.
Yeah, because we're hoping you're not going to talk to us after today. We really would like to rest.
Oh, the hands are going up now.
Now, the other thing is that this room needs to rest. So it would be very nice if you, as soon as we're done, you vacate the room so the room can rest and catch its breath, for tomorrow.
Can I tell them what kind of card you pulled?
Sure.
I just saw a glimpse of the card he pulled out of Lisa's tray, and he pulled love, L-O-V-E. I pulled a bird in flight, on his way to Maui, I guess.
So any questions or comments?
Yes, I had a question regarding space. You said memories related to space. Is that a reference to outer space, inner space, or what sort of space?
It's bullshit space.
Bullshit space.
I just want to share one more thing. Forgive me for not standing. My knees aren't perfect yet. We're working on it. Joe wrote in some place that I read in all the emails you send or whatever about how you decided that Wimberley was going to be where you were going to settle. I think that the one thing that I've really learned over the last 2 weeks of really concentrating on this is to just stay very open. I got a call the day after I spoke with Suzanne from somebody in Bandera, Texas, who said to me, "Are you Rabbi Rain?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "My father died last night, and no rabbi will come and bury him because he didn't belong to a congregation." I said, "Sure he did. He belonged to the world. He belonged to a congregation." So he said, "Would you come to Bandera, Texas? I live in Austin." I had no idea how far Bandera was. It didn't look too big on the map. So I said, "Yeah, I'll come to do the funeral." And I got in the car, and 4 or 5 hours later, I finally wound up in Bandera in enough time to do the funeral. And then I had to come back to Austin, got terribly lost. I think I was on the road for some 10 hours or something. But this is what I learned. The one thing that I really miss about living in Texas is that the leaves don't change. Of course, there really aren't that many trees, but besides that, the leaves don't change. But I was open to going to that funeral, and I have no idea why I said I would go. Do you know that the leaves change in Bandera, Texas? They actually turn crimson and gold, just like they do in New York and Vermont. So that is the gift of this whole thing, to just wonder in awe every day.
So I'm saying to you, it's very important to be 100% responsible and making sure you're talking to things, because everything ought to be involved in their decision making. And then I would do the cleaning, particularly I would do the ice blue, because anytime you destroy anything, I'll give you an example. A friend of mine had an old tree, and she decided, well, the tree wasn't alive, we're going to cut it. So she cut the tree. That night, the windows rattled rattled. I mean, they rattled. And as she was talking to me on the line because she was frightened, I could see that what happened, there were fairies living in that tree. And she cut the tree down.
Wow.
So they got even. Bang, bang, bang. So I would talk to things, do my cleaning, and then kind of ask permission and say, when would it be okay for me to start doing this? Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. One more, please. I want to go home. Only one more. All right, tomorrow.
Thank you. You gave us some specific healing tools for respiratory illness, the maple leaf and the fern, for superviruses. Will you be giving us more so that I know we can get our own inspiration, like for cancer and other things?
I think you got a lot, don't you? Yeah. I mean, you're talking about pharmaceutical companies do not have the ability to work on these super viruses. You're getting a tool that will undo it. I would think that's a lot, too. Anything else, Gil?
No, I say we should break. We will see you for dinner on the lawn and tomorrow morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.